You guys were down 4-1 early. You come back and win by 6. How big is this?
I mean, it shows that we have resiliency to stay in the game. You know, we came out flat coming here. The ACC team, we know they're going to come out firing, and to stay in the game is big for us. And leading up to our conference series now, it's going to be a good step for us for a big series now coming up.
You guys just never stop believing, even when you're down early. You just seem to have that confidence at all times.
Yeah, our coach preaches. I mean, we were struggling when we were down, and our coach had a good talk with us, saying stay in the game and don't give up. So I mean, we took it. We never really looked at the score. We just kept on doing what we needed to do and stay with the process. And the outcome was we won, and it was great.
You had to play the day in the field. Take me through that out at home plate, and you had to react really quickly on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to knock the ball down. I didn't want him to score, and then when I caught it, I realized I might have a play at first, and then someone yelled out 4, and Z helped me out, and I threw a good throw forward, and it actually helped out a lot.
Yeah, you guys were drawn in, right, in the infield?
Sir.
Yeah, so you had to react right away.
Yeah. It was. I mean, I had a play like that last year, and I mean, we work on it a lot in practice, so I'm glad we could show it in the game.
How big did that feel in the moment? Because that kept the game tied.
Yeah, I mean, it was big. I mean, we in practice we play ourselves in these situations, and to have it in the game and to actually have that play, I mean, it means a lot because it shows that practice makes perfect for us.
Let's start with the home run. You come up with 2 outs, and that run's sitting there, and it's a huge spot. What was going through your mind in that and on that swing?
I was just looking for a good pitch to hit. I ended up working it to a 3-1 count, I believe, and I mean, I was sitting on a fastball. I was looking for it, and I got it, and I put a good swing on it. So I knew at that point in the game we needed to get some runs and kind of break it open, and I got a good pitch to hit and put a good swing on it.
That seemed to change everything. After that point, you guys just kept piling on, and they didn't have much of a response.
Yeah, I mean, it brought a lot of energy into the dugout. We get pretty fired up when we hit balls out of the yard, and it came to a good spot for us, and I'm glad I could do that for the team. And I think it really just got us fired up and locked in at the plate. We strung together some more good at-bats and scored some more runs.
You were down 4-1 and coming off a loss last game. What were you thinking at that point?
I mean, the biggest thing was for us not to rush. I mean, we kind of were anxious early in the innings. We were swinging a lot of pitches early in the counts and getting ourselves out. But second inning, we kind of settled in, and as the game went on, kind of relaxed ourselves, went back to our plan and our approach, and got some hits.
Just lastly, to be 5-0 against the ACC, what's that say about this team?
I mean, we're a good ball club. We like coming out here and playing. We like to compete. We think that we can compete with anybody, and I mean, these are good wins for us. We still got to take care of business in conference and win the games that we should win. But it's definitely good to come out here on the road and get a win.
Kids, I mean, we played some really good games in those games, so I'm really proud of them. They swung the bat, and we stole some bags today. I made a comment. It was the first time in a while we've looked like the old Coastal team, where we get you a little bit on the bases, get you a little bit with a short game, get a long ball, and pitch and play defense. I'm very proud of them.
To be down 4-1 and come back and then win convincingly, what does that say about these guys, especially coming off a loss Sunday?
Yeah, well, no doubt. I mean, we were a little sluggish in the beginning, and once we got a little bit of confidence, I mean, it was a good game for us. We needed a base running game where we did some things on the bases. It's been too long. That's a part of our game that we have got to get better at for us to really challenge and win a regional down the road if we're that good. We got to be able to do that. That's got to be a part of our game, and it's been kind of it's been hit and miss at best.
What did Paez's play at short, the out-at-home play, do for the guys?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, that was a tremendous play, and kept us. I think kept us tied at the time, correct? And we came back, and Casey put a big swing on a ball, and really turned the tide.
It's a huge at bat for him. There was 2 outs there. It was a golden opportunity, just sitting there. You guys had to convert, and he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it was huge. I mean, every season there are moments that change things, and that probably was one of them. When you look back, I mean, it was a huge change in this game. We might have still found a way to get it done, but it was a huge momentum change. I mean, it pretty much sucked the life right out of them when going down 3.